Is your stream playing audio that you don't want your audience to hear? Maybe you're talking about private things in your Discord with your friends, or maybe the game sound is causing you some copyright issues with Twitch or with Facebook. Then don't worry, because after this video, all of that is gonna be fixed. Okay, so as you probably know, I started streaming recently, only last July, and I'll leave a link in the description in case you wanna hop on my stream. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Philippine time on Twitch. Okay, so one of the problems that I had when I started streaming was that my viewers were hearing audio that I didn't want them to hear. Okay, so sometimes I'd be on Discord with my friends and we'd be talking about things that we don't want the audience to hear. I would have music, I would have my game sound, and actually there was quite a few times that my game music, because sometimes I play GTA 5, so when you know how you get into the car and then a track starts playing on the radio, um, I actually got copyrighted on one, at least one stream. Okay, so I wanted to fix that, so I started researching on how to. So obviously I can't turn off the game sound because I need to hear it for myself. But how do I let the viewers how do I stop the viewers from hearing the audio? Of course I can't have them turn their or turn their volume down. How do I set so because of the copyright, I wanted to know how can I hear the game audio but not let my audience hear the game audio and instead play some different background non-copyright music for them. Okay, so the first step is to download audio cables. So here in my browser, I've got VB Audio. Um, this is what I use. So go to the virtual audio cable tab. I'll leave a link to this in the description. Okay, so go to the virtual audio tab and then download this one. Okay, I'm a PC user, so we'll be doing PC for today. All right, and then go to Potato and then download this one. All right, so after you have it downloaded, just install it. I'm not gonna go through the installation process because I already have it installed on my computer and it's pretty straightforward anyway. So I'm sure you guys can install it without any problems. Okay, so after you've had that installed, go into your settings, your sound settings, and assign a default output device. By default, before installing the cables, I had my sound obviously coming out of my speakers. Okay, which is most probably what you guys are gonna have as well. So I just changed it to Veo. Basically, this is the path through which all the computer sound is gonna go out into. So don't worry if momentarily your PC seems to have lost sound. It's just because it's going through a different cable and not out your speakers. Okay. So after assigning that, um, you now have to segregate your audio. Okay. Um, so decide when I stream personally. Okay, I have three main programs that produce sound. One is my game, obviously, uh, my Discord, and my music. background music for you guys, for the viewers. Okay? So, my game sound, since I play a lot of Valorant, uh, obviously I need to hear the sound. But you guys may or may not have to hear it because, it's footsteps, guns, and um, that's why I have the background music to give you guys a different um, hearing experience, if you will. I mean, it's more entertaining to listen to music uh, and my beautiful voice when I'm streaming. That's half joke, but anyway, so I want my viewers to hear the music. I want my I need I want my viewers to hear the music, and I cannot hear the music because obviously it will be a distraction um, in the game. Um, and the Discord, I want to be able to control whether or not my audience hears it or not. Our conversations, okay? Because we have super high uh, high level tactics going on, and it's not for sharing to you guys, not yet. So anyway, um, so I have three main audio sources, right? So I go into OBS, and down here we're gonna be adding three audio sources. So audio input capture. You see, I have my Discord, my game sound, and my in-game background music. Okay, so basically we just add each and every one, and I'm gonna show you guys how the cables work. So game sound, and then background music. Okay, so for Discord, I have it set to Aux Veo, and then my game sound is set to Veo 3, and then my in-game background music is set to VB Audio Virtual Cable. Alright, so let's go through it one by one. Starting with Discord. So, when you have Discord opened up, you want to go to voice and video, and then put in your output device Aux Veo, which is the same as what you assigned here. So Aux Veo. That means that your Discord audio will be playing through the Aux Veo cable, and as long as it's in your sources down here on OBS, then it will be heard. Okay, and then I'll show you how to toggle whether or not the audience hears it later. Okay. Okay, next is the background music. So for the background music, I already have a playlist that I use in my streams. So this is my playlist, and if you go to audio, and if you're using VLC, just go to audio, audio device, and select VB audio virtual cable. So if I play this, you'll see on OBS that the in-game background music right here is making sound waves. Okay, and if I pause that, you'll see that it's gone. Okay, so another way to do that, if the program that you're using doesn't have audio settings in them that would allow you to change the cables, go back to your sound settings, advanced sound options, this one right here, and it will bring you to all the open apps that produce sound. Okay, so if it says default, then that means that it's playing through Veo, which is your default cable. Okay, Discord says default, but I already changed it within the app, so there's no problem. You don't have to do anything with this one anymore, since you already changed it in the program. Okay. Um, for Valorant, I can't seem to open up Valorant right now. Like, it's not letting me log in, which is super weird, but it does that from time to time. Uh, Let me try just one last time. See, I don't know, it's not working. Anyway, for Valorant, I had to change it manually here. So when it's open, it's gonna show up here. But uh, in the audio settings in Valorant, you can change the cables that it goes out to. Um, all you can change is the team chat. Okay, so there was a time that I wasn't hearing teammates who were talking to me through the game chat, the game voice chat, because I'd be on Discord anyway with my friends. So they'd be telling me that some guys talking, but I couldn't hear um, because I didn't change the cable, okay, of the chat, the team chat. So anyway, that's just for Valorant. For other games, actually, I don't think I've encountered a game so far that you can change the cable in the game. So just go here to this menu right here, and then just change it manually to Veo 3, I believe. If you go back to OBS, the game sound says Veo 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we have all our audio sources in OBS. So we have our game sound, our Discord, our background music. Everything's there. What I'm gonna show you now is how to toggle whether or not the viewers will hear the audio or not. Okay, so right here I have my audio mixer. Basically, this is volume levels of everything, every source that will be making sounds. Okay, so just right click advanced audio properties, and then here you have the name of your audio source. Okay, um, and then go to audio monitoring, and basically I covered this in my last tutorial, but we'll go over it again. So monitor and output means that you and the viewer can hear it, so the streamer and the viewer can hear it. Monitor only means that only you can hear it, and then monitor off, only the viewers can hear what you what the only the viewers can hear the audio playing. Okay, so I have my Discord set to monitor and output, meaning that you will be able to hear our conversations when you're watching our my stream. And then my game sound is also set to monitor and output, and then the in-game background music whenever I play Valorant, or yeah, whenever I play Valorant, I have it to monitor off because I don't want to be distracted by music while playing an FPS game. It's just not ideal. I'm sure you guys know that. I'd only turn it on to monitor and output when I'm playing Fall Guys, which is a game that doesn't really require you to hear the sound. Okay? And then for the game sound, I have it to monitor only when I play games like GTA, wherein there's a risk of getting copyrighted for the music. Okay, so I'd have that to monitor only most of the time when I play um GTA. One last thing to note would be your OBS settings. All right, so go to the audio tab, and then in the devices, disable everything except of course your microphone. Just have it all disabled, and then assign your microphone. And then for the monitoring device, it's your speakers, or in other words your headset. That's it for the audio settings in OBS. So okay, and you're good to go. Okay, so audio sources are in. Decide whether or not you want the viewers to hear it or only you should hear it, and then just you're off. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you've watched up to this point, then you now know how to fix and manage which audio your viewers hear, which audio you hear, only you can hear. Okay, so one thing to note is that through this method, you would have to have OBS open all the time, because if not, there is a workaround. Okay, so you can go back to your um, settings, your sound settings, and individually assign, if you remember a while ago, to the advanced sound settings, individually assign the apps to come out through the speakers if you don't want it having to go through the cables. Okay, so just manually do that. Yeah, that's it. Basically, so it's a small detail to have, but I've learned to, like, it grows on you. Okay, so I've learned to let it be, because the stream is like my priority. I mean, I got into all of this. I mean, the whole PC was made so that I could start streaming. Okay, so I don't mind having to have OBS open all the time. It's not like it takes up a lot. It's not like it demands a lot on your computer when you're off stream. Okay, so if you have other methods of doing this, then please let me know in the comments. I'd love to learn from you guys as well. But um, for now, I hope that you learned something from this video. I really hope you did. If you did, please like this video and share it with your friends who might be having a problem with their stream audio. Okay? So, if you'd like to see this tutorial applied, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. on Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description. If you have any questions or you just want to have a conversation while I'm offline, um, hop into my Discord server. Um, Link also in the description. Okay, so that's it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out, and turn on your notification so that you see all the videos that I post. I'll be having more of these. Comment what you think I should make a tutorial on. Okay, I'd be super happy to help you guys. Okay, so that's it. Don't forget, we live to eat and we exercise for the extra rice.